Oh, what's up, guys? So we're gonna talk about the sparring session. I don't know if you guys saw. Let's just talk about. I don't know if you guys saw the Shakur Stevenson. He was sparring Amado Vargas, Fernando Vargas' son, the middle one. So it's not gonna be the sparring session. I wish I had it. Unless Amado sends me the entire session, then obviously I'll be able to do it. But yeah. So let's just wait a couple minutes and then we'll start the live. And I'm gonna put my number, guys, so you guys can call in and we'll talk about Shakur. So today's topic is just Shakur Stevenson. So let's just wait a minute, 30 seconds. Let me just position everything right here. All right, let's start the live then. What's up, Angel, Yo, who won? I mean, it was just watch. I'll post it. I'll show you guys. It was just a clip. What's up, Hayden? Yo, what's up, Marco? What's up? And guys, my bad if I mispronounce the name. I don't mean to. I will be putting up my number in a couple minutes and let more people in the live, so you guys can call in and then ask me whatever boxing question you guys have. So let me show you.
How much for the burger?
I mean, it's like Amado is this one right here, and then Shakur is this one. And obviously that wasn't the entire session because Amado posted it, so I don't know if Shakur had video of it or Amado's gonna post his highlights, of course. But it was cool. I mean, Shakur sitting because Fernando was in his corner saying "eso," and then Shakur got mad. He's like "eso." That was kind of cool. All right, Marco, this is off topic, but do you know who Sebastian Fondora is? Sebastian Fondora? Nah, but I'll look him up. I don't know who he is, to be honest. But Sebastian Fondora. Fondora? Nah, I don't. He shot him. Sebastian Fondora. Oh, nice. Is he 6? What'd he say? Yeah. Shakur is a beast. Yeah, man. He is. Garcia versus Luke Campbell. Man, bro, come on. I felt Garcia. I know what he brings to the table. He's getting cold in this joint. I know what Garcia brings in to the table, and he's a great fighter. I think Garcia knocks him out with the hook in the later rounds, unless he catches Luke Campbell cold. Cause the thing with Garcia is you gotta be careful with his hook because he's fast. He is fast, yeah. And he's not the fastest, but he's fast. And then he has really good precision, and he has experience. So, and he could catch you cold. So that's why he has a lot of knockouts, because he catches the guys coming in cold. You got to be warmed up for him. I think he stops Luke Campbell in the 8th round, 7th. Yeah, that tall ass dude. Man, I never heard of him. Hayden just told me about him right now. Hayden. So, um, is he's young, huh? Oh, 6'6", man. 6'6". That's crazy. Yeesh, that's a good one, Garcia though. Yeah, Garcia. He's managed by Lukoviski. All right. Campbell's an Olympian. Yeah, now he's a gold medalist, Luke. So that's what I'm saying. Canelo versus Billy Joe Sanders. Who are you taking? Uh, I got Canelo, to be honest. I haven't really watched too much of Billy Joe Sanders. Uh, I think Canelo beats him. The only thing I don't like about Canelo is that I think he's probably like best fighter right now. It could be Canelo, Crawford, or Lomachenko. The only thing with Canelo is that I don't like that they caught him with PEDs. I'm not sure how that whole situation works. But I think skill wise, Canelo's the best fighter right now. Resume and everything. But that left hook is crazy. No, it is, to be honest. That left hook, that that left hook, it is crazy. Watch. Let me show you guys, because a lot of people think that Ryan Garcia is all hype and like he's not. Dude could fight. Don't get that mixed up, especially.
There's a part in the video where they didn't put the. You'll see. You wait till the end of the section. You'll see.
Ryan is a blue, okay?
I think he was getting ready for his golden boy
Not that
debut.
one. The next, that one.
We did 4 rounds. It will go worse. All right, guys, look, check this out. He was 18, I was 19 years old. Check it out. Nice defense by Ryan.
Ryan got the blue cup.
We go see some thumb. Oh, goddamn. I mean, Ryan, you see, is that pinpoint accuracy. Look. Oh, that pinpoint accuracy. That's the difference. Make sure you like this video.
But yeah, no, he also knocked down Blair Cobbs at the Mayweather gym. Billy Joe is low ball cheese. I got Canelo. So guys, I'm gonna put my number in, and you guys call in, all right? So yeah, I'll be answering questions for. We got 21 minutes left for the live. I need some music too right now. I need to add some music. Yeah, because right here, this is the boxing gym right here. I'm gonna put a boxing picture right here soon. Let me just get this boxing gym music. Boxing speed bag. Speed. I mean, I would actually. Let me show you some music that I like. I like this. I like all types of music, to be honest. And what was it? So, but Fundora doesn't use his reach. He likes to fight inside. Really, Fa- Fundora. Fundora is 6'6", and he weighs 155. Man, I don't know how he makes the weight, but badass. Give me a second, guys. All right, so Charlo versus Sergey. Who you think wins? Oh man, I got didn't Sergey spar Edgar Berlanga, and he fought Triple G, right? He fought Triple G. Uh, man. All right, so we got the first caller. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, what's up, Hayden? I'm doing good. Just talk about boxing with you guys. Uh huh. Really? Uh huh. Not. No, I appreciate you guys. And how old are you, Hayden? Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's great, man. Wow, you're really young, bro. And you said you just started a freshman year? Yeah, bro. Like you could do so much. Like you could get your amateur fights in. Uh um you're the sky's the limit. You can make your own YouTube channel. You can do so much. Um okay. And you like what do you talk about or mhm, mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speaker, okay? Yeah, that way. Yeah, I forgot. All right, guys. So I forgot to put him on speaker. All right. So what were you saying, Hayden? Um.
Uh, that I do have a channel, but I haven't been consistent with it.
So guys, Hayden, he's a freshman, and he. You want to? Are you amateur right now, Hayden? Or
No, I haven't even signed up or anything yet.
okay. But your plan is to go pro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. But yeah, man, just keep it up. My advice is never just keep on going, no matter what you're going through in life. Boxing, outside of boxing, in school. Keep punching, keep going, be persistent, and just when you don't know what to think, when you don't know what's your next plan is, just keep going. Take the next step. You get me? Take the next step, and it's never too late to do anything. Like if you're in college and you're about to take you feel it, you're a little late. Compared to your peers, just keep going. You never give up. That's my advice.
I got you. And I have another question too.
Yeah.
So I hear like a lot of like, I know you're a southpaw, and they say like southpaws have an advantage. Some right-handed, some orthodox. But do you have any tips in like fighting southpaws, because they always say like they have the advantages?
Your I would say for orthodox, train your left hand, your lead left hand, and go to the body.
Yeah.
Go to the body for southpaws and for orthodox.
Okay.
I think like if you look at Oscar de la Hoya or even Ryan Garcia, Ryan doesn't really go to the body a lot, but he has a great left hook.
Yeah, of course. I've seen that.
And I think that's one of the best punches in boxing. The lead
lead left hook.
Yup, and you can obviously use that with southpaws. If they're coming in, you just if they're coming forward, just use your left hook and move to the left. Pivot to the left.
Pivot, yeah.
There you go, and that would be my advice.
All right, thank you.
All right, Hayden. Catch you soon, okay?
All right, I'll be on the live watching.
Right on.
All right, see you.
All right, guys. So we just had Hayden on call right now, and yeah. So if you guys want to call in, my number's right there. I'm gonna remove it after the live, and but for now, you guys can call in, ask me any boxing question, whatever. The topic is obviously Shakur. We got about 13 minutes left, and basically Hayden was telling me what advice would I give southpaws. No, what advice would I give an orthodox fighter fighting a southpaw? And my advice was just use your hook. I think the hook is the best weapon for orthodox. And if a southpaw's coming, just go to their body. Their body would be right here. Just and that's just one of the best punches for an orthodox fighter. All right. And know what? Can you put the caller on speaker too here? Man, I forgot. Hey, my bad. I put it towards the end. But yeah, the next caller I'm gonna put it on speaker. Yeah, for sure. So the next person who calls, I'm gonna put them on speaker. Obviously, I'll put them on speaker. Marco, what's your opinion on chiropractors, the people who crack your bones and the massage the muscles? Do you get chiropractic care yourself? I haven't. I want to, because I think it's a good idea. Because after the boxing gym, I would get a foam, like after sparring, a tough session, I would use a foam roller. I still use a foam roller. I use a foam roller, and I stretch on my back and sometimes my arms. And hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? This is Santel.
What's your name?
Santel.
Santel. So, all right, guys. So we got Santel. What's your boxing question?
Hey, I saw you. I saw one of your videos, and you were doing commentary on two fighters that were sparring there at RGBA.
Oh, at RGBA.
But you knew a lot about Manny Rodriguez. Like, you knew that he had sparred. They call him Baby Rodriguez. You knew that he had sparred Broner. What can you tell us? How long ago was that?
That was man, I was young when I heard about that, bro. Like, I remember a lot of stuff, and I heard you could hear me? You could hear me, Santel?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, word. Yeah. All right, word. Santel, I think it was a while ago, bro. I was probably So right now I'm 23. I heard about that when I was like probably 18, I think, bro. And I heard Baby sparred Broner. Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that because he was a prodigy, bro. Like he's been overlooked. People don't really talk about him. He's really good. I think he was ranked number 1 at one point. I don't know if you know that. He fought Money. He fought Money Powell.
Money Powell, okay.
Money Powell. He fought Money Powell, and right now I know that his brother's pro, Ruben.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's how I know him. That's how I know about Manny, because I follow Ruben's career, and I went and filmed one of Ruben's fights in San Bernardino, and he was like 7-0 or 8-0, and he fought in San Bernardino. I live in San Diego, so I drove over there and I filmed it, and I follow him on Instagram. So I know Ruben's career, and when I was there, I found out that he has an older brother named Jacob, and Jacob was really good amateur too, just as good as Manny, or even better. And then Jacob doesn't box anymore. I guess he's the oldest. And then Ruben boxed a lot when he was a kid, and then he stopped from like the age of 13 to like the age of 17. He just like completely stopped, and then he picked it back up when he was like 17 or 18, and then he's done like really good stuff. And then just the more you research people, I guess the dad of those 3 brothers used to be like in Tim Bradley's corner, and he has a real good connection with the Diaz brothers.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like a whole boxing family, you know?
Yeah, I remember. I heard about that. Yeah, the dad, huh? The dad, the pops.
Yeah, his name's Jose.
What do you think, bro? Because I heard, bro, Ruben, he's really good. I feel like he's underrated. He sparred Teofimo. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't know.
Yeah, he sparred Teofimo, and I heard it was even, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, and
no wonder they've been pushing Ruben so much. Because I wrote a post last year, and my post on Instagram said the most active prospect out of RGBA, Ruben Rodriguez. Because the year before, their most active prospect was that kid from Oklahoma. That I think he fights at 118. His name is I'm forgetting his name right now. It'll come to me.
Who? Bam? Or the younger one?
His name is how am I forgetting his name? He fights at 118. He's orthodox. He fought like 5 times.
Oh, he kind of looks like Canelo, right? What's his name? Or no?
No. You're thinking B-Fly.
Oh yeah. I was thinking B-Fly. Nah.
Okay. But the main thing was that he fought 5 times in 1 year. And Ruben last year was scheduled to fight like 8. So they were like, they were moving him along really good. And he fought that guy who fought last Saturday on the PBC card.
Abram.
The opening fight.
Abram, huh?
He fought Abram in LA. Now some people think that call was that the ref stopped it a little bit early, but other people think that Ruben was really hurt. But either way, you know, Ruben's really talented.
No, he is, and bro, like,
and like you said, Manny's underrated too.
Yeah,
you know,
hell yeah.
They're from a family of boxers. So I'm excited to see what happens out of that family.
Hell yeah, not for sure. And bro,
I was impressed with your knowledge, because you were doing that commentary, and then I had never heard that Manny had sparred Broner.
Nah, bro.
A lot of people talk shit about Broner, but Broner's in the dude. He has like fast twitch reflexes. He has a really good defense. That dude's legit. He's just undisciplined, you know.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. What is he? 3-time world champion or 4-time?
I think he's either 3 or 4. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah,
like,
he is either 3 or 4.
You remember, bro, when Broner was coming up, he was beating he beat Vicente Escobedo. He beat the guy who
I remember when he beat Antonio DeMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco, exactly.
And DeMarco's no pushover.
Nah, he's still around.
He's still around.
I think he didn't he fight recently?
Yeah, he did. He did fight recently.
He won, no, or something?
I don't know if he won or lost, but I know he fought recently.
Because I know they wanted him for sparring.
Oh yeah, he fought on the summer series. I think he was one of the fights on the top ranked summer series. You're right.
Because I know they wanted him for sparring. Ryan wanted him for sparring. They were gonna spar in San Diego because DeMarco stays in TJ.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because I remember I went to TJ to go get a fight, and I sparred and I saw DeMarco in the same gym. He trains with el señor Romulo. Before back then he was training with el señor Romulo. And he used to train. Señor Romulo used to train Julio Cesar Chavez. That gym is called it's in TJ. I don't know. It's a legendary gym. It's called what's it called? I forgot what the gym is called, but it's a well-known gym in TJ. But yeah, man.
I live here in San Diego, so I know that I've met two fighters that have sparred Ryan.
Who?
One fighter that Kevin Torres.
Oh, Kevin Torres. He got a lot of knockouts, right? Kevin Torres.
He's got a lot of knockouts. He's like 17-1. Kevin Torres sparred him, and then another 135 guy, Ricardo Valdovinos. He goes by the Blessed One on Instagram. He got working with Ryan too.
What's his name?
His name is Ricardo Valdovinos.
Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricardo Valdovinos.
And what they say? They
they didn't really want to say. They just said they got in there with him.
Oh, they didn't really want to say.
Yeah.
Man, that's
I think sometimes when you open your mouth, you don't get called back. You know. So if you talk too much, then they just told me I didn't follow up. They told me they did, and I didn't say how to go. I just left it as it was, you know.
What do you think about, since you said you're from San Diego? Shout out to San Diego. Have you what's his name? Bruh, he's from RGBA. Gamez. Yeah, Gamez.
Yeah, I went to his gym last week. I saw him sparring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He is really good. It's just that he just has a problem making weight, you know. He's supposed to be at 135, and he had a 5-year contract with Golden Boy. And they released him after 5 years, and he's still under Robert. So Robert's helping him get fights under Top Rank. But his first time back with Top Rank in the summer series, like he came in at 137 or 138 or something like that. But he's really talented. That kid, the way he moves in the ring, the way he moves in the ring, and the way his punches flow, he's just really, really fast, and just his dad trains him, and then the owner of the gym, I haven't asked yet. I don't know if there's an uncle, but he's always been with him. It's like ever since I've been following Gamez for like the last 2-3 years, the owner of that gym is always in his pictures when he fights.
Would you? Guys, give me 1 second. Guys, let me know if you give me 1 second. Guys, let me know if you guys can hear the conversation. Just put yes, and that way I know that you guys can hear Santel's voice too. All right, Santel, what were you saying, Santel?
It's in Chula Vista. It's right off of Palomar. Palomar and 3rd, I think, is the general area. I don't know if I forgot the name of it, but it's a little gym.
Who was Gamez sparring? Or
he was sparring this undefeated kid from Chihuahua. He's like 22-0, 23-0.
Hey, those guys, they could fight, huh? The guys from Mexico.
That guy he was fighting. I would say Gamez was getting the better of the work, but the other guy was clearly he clearly could be in the ring And I don't know where he was in terms of training. I don't know if he has a fight lined up.
Oh.
If he doesn't have a fight lined up, I don't know if he's out of shape. I don't know if he's in between. I mean, clearly he's between fights, but
exactly.
I don't know if he's 4 weeks out or if he's had a fight next week. So Gamez was a little bit more active. And like I said, Gamez is fluid. He has a lot of experience. I don't know his numbers of his amateur fights, but Gamez gets down.
Yeah, he gets. Okay, I'm asking you a question, bro. Who do you think wins in a pro fight? Ryan or Gamez?
I mean, we saw what happened with Gamez and Luis Feliciano.
Oh, yeah.
Gamez showed a lot of heart. Gamez, even though Gamez had no business being at 140 with Luis, Gamez showed a lot of heart. He didn't back down. So that kid, a focused Gamez on weight at 135 with Brian, in my opinion, which doesn't mean shit, is a 50-50 fight.
Hell yeah. Bro, and I think, to be honest, I think Gamez hits harder than Ryan, bro.
Yeah.
I think, because Ryan, he got power. Don't get me wrong. But he's mastered like the timing. I think Ryan has better timing. But and I could be wrong, but I feel like Gamez is a more monster type puncher. But he has defense, he has power. Bro, like he was ranked number 1, Gamez.
Okay. You know what will help Gamez in a fight with Ryan? And going back to RGBA and getting better sparring. Instead of staying in San Diego and getting sparring out here, actually staying with Robert like he did. He did it once in the summer when he was preparing for the summer series, and then they didn't give him a fight, so he came back home. But I think he was with Robert for like 3 weeks. And when you're with Robert, then who are you sparring? You're sparring Hector Tanajara. 19-0 at 135.
Exactly.
You're sparring Louis Coria, who has tons of experience. He might be 12-3, but that doesn't mean he can't go toes with you in sparring.
Hell no, like he could fight. That Louis Coria.
He can fight.
Yeah,
he just showed us. He showed us when he fought that kid in Top Rank.
Adam Lopez.
Adam Brunos.
Yeah.
Adam Brunos Lopez, exactly.
I feel like if he gets another shot, he's gonna do really well. And he's with RGBA. That's the perfect team for Louis. And he can get a shot and he could become world champion. It's not gonna be easy, but he could do it.
What I like about Louis is that he'll help the young guys. They'll look at his record and be like, "Oh, I can do it too." If Louis becomes world champion and he has 3 L's on his record, then that'll help the ones that are like 5-1, 7-1, 10-2. That'll help motivate them, because right now we're living in this era where the undefeated record, everybody thinks like you have to be undefeated to be successful. Hell no.
Exactly.
Look at Louis. I did a video today because I'm gonna put it on a show tomorrow, and it talks about 4 fighters in 2019 that took their first L, and I think personally are still going to be world champions. I said world champions, but I know they're going to be successful. And the first one in the video was Carlos Balderas.
Oh, Balderas.
Because he took an ugly L, like the ugliest way you can take it, right? But I think that kid has heart, and I think him making the move to Buddy McGirt is going to make him 10 times better. And I still think he has a team around him that can still take him far. And then the second fighter I put on there was Ruben Rodriguez. We just finished talking about him. Manny Baby's big older brother. When he lost to Abraham, that ain't shit. That don't mean nothing. That
exactly.
Ruben's not good or he's damaged good. Hell no. Some people contest even the stopping of that fight. The third one I put was Isidro Ochoa.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He took a L on that Tyson Fury undercard.
Really?
But I still think he's good. He's still going to be very successful. He's 7-1, and then the last one was Gamez. I talked about Gamez, and I said, and Gamez is out of that group is the one that's already gotten the first win after the L. Everybody else is still waiting to get that first fight that first fight back from the L, but Gamez already got that. Gamez is already over the hump. Like, okay, I took an L, boom, I got a win. Okay, I'm gonna get another one. You know, he's already 10-1. So that's why that Louis Coria is what led me into that conversation. Is because Louis 12-3, but that don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean he can't be world champion.
Exactly. That's a really good list. You said Louis Coria, Ruben Rodriguez, Gamez,
Isidro Ochoa.
Isidro
The one
Ochoa.
that took it the hardest, like the one that took it, like he got dropped, got back up, and then got dropped again, and then was literally like begging the ref not to stop the fight. But then, as soon as the ref put his hands up, Ray Corona, like literally you see Balderas like lean on Ray just to
bro,
you know,
and I love that. I love that. Like that just.
That guy's a warrior.
I love that. Like it just reminds me of like hardworking people. Like they don't want it. Like even though the ref was stopping it, Balderas, like you gotta respect that 100%. Like he's like nah. He's like nah, don't stop it. He was literally like he wanted to cry kind of. You can't criticize a man like that. Like that man deserves all the respect, and like you said, he's gonna bounce back. I think. What do you think, bro? Like this, I'm gonna let you go after this. I want to get another person on the call. Like it's been a great conversation so far, but the last question: what do you think? And I've been enjoying the call, bro. Like thank you for calling in, Santel.
Absolutely.
What do you think about Balderas? I know some people don't think it could happen, but Balderas and Teofimo, like in 3 years.
Oh yeah, if the trajectory is right, if Balderas gets back on the winning streak, and he's at 135, he looks big. He looks big and tall for 135. So if they meet each other like at 140, or like you said, 2-3 years down the line, maybe even at 147. Oh hell yeah, that'd be a monster fight.
And who do you think wins?
It's too early to say. They're both very talented.
I get you.
They're both very, very talented. We'll see what happens to Teofimo after this Loma fight. Because if he takes the L, I don't think it does anything. As long as he doesn't take an L looking bad, you know, like as long as he shows in the ring that he belongs in there, like it could project his bargaining power for the next fight even more. You know, like if Teofimo has like the puncher's chance. He could put Loma out.
Yeah, no, he can.
So Loma better be careful.
Man, Loma. And bro, I've been like the last 5 fights, Loma has been getting injured. He's been getting injured, like his arms, multiple times.
Yeah, he had surgery. Like 2 fights ago, he had surgery. I remember Bob Aaron talking about it. He already had shoulder surgery, so he's already damaged good. In a boxer's fight, in a boxer's career, like once you know, I know it's situational, but like I think he had rotator's cuff surgery, so I don't know, man. We'll see.
And he's smaller too. Teofimo's bigger. Yeah. He punches harder. Man, I think, bro, for that fight, I have Teofimo. I bet money on Teofimo.
Teofimo's a beast.
Yeah. All right, Santel, it's been nice talking to you.
Okay, I'll call again. Hey, you can send these live. I'll keep calling.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it, Santel. All right, have a good one. What's up, guys? So we have Santel on the live right now. Very good conversation. I enjoyed it. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it. So we're going on for 5 more minutes, and then we'll be getting off the live. So 45 minutes. How do you feel about fighting in an empty arena? I mean, it is what it is. As a fighter, you really don't. Sometimes the crowd could can kind of like it affects certain fighters. It wouldn't affect me, but I feel like a lot of fighters it doesn't really affect them. I feel like it'll be the same. So guys, and my question to you guys before I end the live is, who do you think Shakur should be fighting next? Should he fight Burchell or because he Santa Cruz, um, because Santa Cruz is moving up in weight to fight Tank, and good talking to you. Keep coming on live, and we'll keep calling in for sure. I appreciate it, Santel. So guys, if make sure you guys call in. I will be having my number on there for you guys to call in. You could just ask me any boxing question. Yeah. Make sure you guys drink your gallon of water. My favorite water is Arrowhead. Do I drink Arrowhead all the time? No. I do get alkaline water from Sprouts, Trader Joe's. 7-Eleven has stepped up their game. 7-Eleven is convenient because let's say you're in camp and you want to go to the gas station, you're in your car. It's quick, it's convenient. But thank God there's a Trader Joe's over here, like in Vegas, Cali. There's a Trader Joe's and it's cheap, it's affordable. Food for less is good too. What else? There's Whole Foods is cool, but sometimes it can get pricey. 365 is okay too. Fury versus Joshua. Who do you take, and how does it end? Excuse me. I got Fury, but wait, I don't know. Have you guys heard that Fury had his hands? He has something in his gloves. Because the gloves they would make. I've never seen it with boxing gloves. I've never seen it. I've never seen a fighter do that. I think he would slap. He would slap Deontay. I don't know. But skill wise, Fury, bro. Fury beats Joshua by decision. He beats Joshua decision. And we got 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson. Who you got? Man, that's a tough one, bro. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I want to see. I know down the line. I want to see Shakur versus Loma. And I seen Brandon Lee versus Ryan. Yeah, I seen Brandon. Brandon Lee's cool. He could. That'll be a good. I know they fought in the amateurs, but they were like 10. So you feel me? That's one advice, guys. If you're 10 years old, 11, you have a son, put him into boxing. Don't burn them out, obviously, because they could get burned out. But when they're 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you can get a lot of amateur fights in 50, 60, 70, 80. I would recommend 100 amateur fights. Is cool. You don't also. It depends on your son, your son or daughter. If they want to get more amateur fights in that, but I think 100 is cool. It'll be easier to get promotional ties. And yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get off the live now. Hayden, yeah, I think Fury didn't have his hand fully in the glove, so he was basically hitting Wilder bare fist. That's what I think so too. That's for another video, but it's interesting. It's interesting. All right, guys. Thank you guys for all showing up to the live. I appreciate everyone who called in. We will be going live every Friday just to cover what happened that week in boxing. If something comes up during the week that was like, damn, a crazy fight, a crazy sparring session, whatever, I will be doing a live for that too. All right, guys. On to the next. Marco Flores out. Never stop punching no matter what. No matter what. In life, in boxing, you keep on going until you get to your goal. You keep on punching until you get there. You don't stop until you get to your title, whatever. You're going to get there eventually. It's going to take time, but you will get there eventually. Patience. Patience is key, guys. All right, guys. This is Marco Flores signing out.